Yeah, so somebody sent me this thinking that it would be super cool to send it to me, which means they haven't paid attention one single bit to what I've talked about on my podcast or what I've shared on social media. Because if they had, they would know that consent for Indigenous women in Canada looks very different. And I guarantee that this court ruling, as good as it is, will likely not work for Indigenous women. And I'd love to be proven wrong, but we know the stats and we know how racist all the institutions that claim to be protecting Indigenous women and claim to be talking about reconciliation are, while they do really awful things to us and get away with a million things. So I appreciate the sentiment, and I'm happy to see that. Well, even for white women, there was at least one person who was like, I don't know if this is really consent. And then, like, just have the RCMP or any police, municipal police, provincial police, ever taken seriously rape of women? Like, they don't know what consent is. They don't care. They've never consented. When I was just at the airport and I didn't want to go through the body scanner, and right away it became you have to. And I know my rights, but in that moment I wasn't willing to miss my flight over a woman who was clearly gung-ho on showing that damn Native woman in her ribbon skirt and her medicine pouch who's boss. So yeah, totally unenforceable.